Joel, you can start us off.
Chris, of course, Doug Nikhazy just comes out dealing today. I mean, what all can you say about what he did today, and just why was he so dominant and able to, I guess, keep you guys in check all day long?
I mean, he's really good. He's pitched really good of late. He's pitched as good his whole career. He's one of the better arms in our league, in the country. And he just, he got a lead, and he took that lead and he just jammed it down our throats all day long. 3-pitch mix. I mean, it was just really good. And we just we never got on anything, for the whole day.
Steve?
You always talk about not getting too high, not getting too low. When you have the exciting moment last night and today, obviously, give up 17 hits, only get one yourself. That's really a test of that strategy to kind of stay up and not get down. So what was your kind of message to the team to kind of keep them even keel after a disappointing day like today?
That was exactly what I told them. I said they're going to have to respond tomorrow. And we felt like $1 million last night, and they were pissed. And now we're the ones that are pissed. And we have to get a good night's sleep, come back ready to go. And the sun comes up tomorrow. It's a new day. And we got a chance to win a big ball game against our rivals. So it's going to be a heck of a game tomorrow. But we got to come out and play better. We got beat in every phase of the game today.
Theo?
Excuse me, Coach. Eric Santola got in the 9th pitch to spoil this inning. What did you see from him, and was it good to kind of build his confidence today?
Yeah, just, he matches up. They had some left-handed hitters in their lineup. He's got power stuff. So I've been trying to get him out of the bullpen. So he just came in. I thought he was pretty good. We walked the first guy, but I thought he was good after that.
Joel?
You obviously made the move to put Luke over at first base today. Was that just a deal facing the Nikhazy left-handed starter, and you may see Hatch back in there tomorrow, or just kind of
it's a little bit of that, but Hatch has got to give us better at bats. I mean, it was more about Hatch's at bats the night before, and giving us some at bats like we had against Auburn. And we need him to swing, and we're just trying to get an extra hitter in the lineup. And then obviously against Nikhazy, he's really good on the left-handers too.
Dalton?
But you saw an extended outing out of Cam Toller out there. What did you see from him on the mound today?
He was good. He left his fastball across the middle of the plate. I thought he'd get ahead in some counts and give him an opportunity to get a hit. But he's been really good of late. I mean, I think his best outing of the year was last weekend. So we came in thinking he'd be a good matchup, but kind of gave them, opportunity to put the barrel on the ball and put some balls in play.
Joe?
Coach, it's been a while since you guys have lost. I guess, how do you think that the team will respond with another opportunity to kind of get back on the right track tomorrow?
Well, the good thing is we're playing Ole Miss tomorrow, so they're pissed. So I think they'll come out and they'll be ready to go with a lot of energy. And I would imagine we'll have another full ballpark. So it's it's about performance. It's about outplaying them and, getting out there and having great at-bats and playing great defense and our pitchers attacking the zone and making pitches. So they'll be ready to play. There's no doubt about that. It's going to be a pretty hype day tomorrow at the park.
Steve?
You mentioned trying to get another bat in the lineup. Defensively, Luke, how comfortable was he at first? And do you feel like you sacrificed a little bit of defense there with putting another bat in the order?
Well, we do. I mean, obviously that's one reason Hatch stayed in there. He's a above average defender, and as we're trying to put another bat in there, you're gonna lose something, and that's the. I don't know if it, gets you every time, but you're obviously not as good defensively when Hatch isn't in there. So that's one of the reasons we've held on to him so long.
John?
Chris, Drew McDaniel taking the bump tomorrow. What do you kind of really know about him, and what's kind of the scouting report on him?
I haven't, sat down and scouted him yet, but I've seen him pitch some games this year. And, I think it's 90-93. It's a right-hander. He competes. He's been well in their starting role. I think they tried to throw him out of the pen. He hadn't pitched as well. And then as a starter, he's been pretty good. It's going to be a good matchup, probably a little better matchup than facing Nikhazy today for us.
Joel?
With Will today on the mound, obviously kind of an Will Bednar-like day. Just what were you seeing out of Will today? And just, I guess, was he up in the zone? Just kind of what were you seeing from your vantage point?
I saw him in the middle of the zone, just a lot of balls in the middle of the zone. And so tried to work away, was missing away, then tried to work and just missed a lot in the middle of the zone.
Do we have any more questions?